Want to make AutoCAD work for you instead of you working for it? In this video, you'll learn everything about AutoLISP, what it is, why it's so powerful, how to create and load your own scripts, where to find ready-made programs, and how to stay safe while using them. You'll also learn about different Lisp file extensions, how AutoLISP helped AutoCAD outperform its rivals, and how you can use AI tools to generate your own Lisp programs. What is AutoLISP and why use it? AutoLISP is a programming language built directly into AutoCAD, introduced by Autodesk in 1986. It allows users to customize, automate, and extend AutoCAD without being full-time software developers. Think of it as your personal assistant inside AutoCAD, one that learns your habits and automates repetitive tasks. Here's a simple Lisp file for demonstration. If you need to create concentric circles from selected circles and connect them with a line, a simple AutoLISP routine can do it automatically. Just select the two circles, and AutoLISP will create two more circles and connect their centers. That means save time, fewer errors, and smarter drafting. Where to create Lisp files? AutoLISP is a simple text file with the extension .lsp, which you can create using any Notepad application. Alternatively, open the Visual Lisp editor by typing VLIDE in AutoCAD's command line. This built-in development environment lets you write, debug, and test AutoLISP code. It includes syntax highlighting, variable tracking, and step-by-step debugging tools. Perfect for learning and experimentation. How to load AutoLISP in AutoCAD. To load a Lisp program, go to Manage, Applications panel, Load Application, or type Appload at the command line and browse to your LSP or DOIFS file. Alternatively, you can type Load File Name directly at the command line for quick loading. Where to find ready-made AutoLISP programs. Thousands of free AutoLISP programs are available online trusted sites, include esurveying.net, limac.com, and effortlessly.net. If you need programming help or have doubts, CAD Tutor and the Swamp Forum are excellent communities where developers share and discuss AutoLISP solutions. Safety precautions before running free. Lisp, always check the source before running any free AutoLISP program from the internet. Download only from trusted websites and avoid random .lsp or .fas files shared on social media. Test them in a temporary drawing before using them in your main project. Keep AutoCAD Secure Load set to Ask or Always under Options. System, Security Options. Finally, back up your important drawings and profiles before loading anything new. How AutoLISP gave AutoCAD an edge. In the 1980s and 1990s, AutoCAD and MicroStation were fierce competitors. AutoCAD had one major advantage: AutoLISP. While MicroStation used MDL, a C-based language requiring professional programmers, AutoLISP was simple and flexible enough for designers to learn easily. That ability to customize AutoCAD gave it a clear lead. Generating AutoLISP using AI tools. Today, you can use AI tools like ChatGPT or Perplexity to generate Lisp code. Just describe the task you want to automate, copy the generated code, save it as a .lsp file, and load it into AutoCAD. Then run the command. You'll be surprised at how easily AI can help you create automation tools. For example, if you ask ChatGPT to create an AutoLISP program to modify the text height of all selected text to 2 units, it will generate the required code. Save the code as textheight.lsp on your desktop, load it, and run the command. After selecting the text, you'll notice all text heights change to 2 units automatically. Currently, AI tools can't always produce fully functional complex automation code. If you need advanced routines, you'll need AutoLISP expertise, either by editing the code yourself or by hiring a professional AutoLISP development service. Alternatively, you can search online to see if a similar free program already exists. Why developers compile? Lisp files. Developers often compile their LSP files into FAS or VLX formats. These precompiled binaries run faster and protect the source code. While LSP files are plain text and readable, FAS and VLX hide your logic. Useful for sharing or selling professional-grade AutoLISP tools? Do AutoCAD. Alternatives support Lisp. Yes, most AutoCAD alternatives such as ZWCAD, BricsCAD, ActCAD, and RS Commander support Lisp. Each uses its own compiled format. For example, .des for BricsCAD and .zelx for ZWCAD. Most of these programs also provide tools to compile source Lisp files. AutoLISP support in AutoCAD. LT. Good news, AutoCAD LT 2024 and later versions now support AutoLISP. Earlier LT versions didn't, although AutoCAD LT still doesn't support VBA, .NET, or ARX. AutoLISP now fills that gap by enabling automation, standardization, and improved productivity. How to autoload AutoLISP. When AutoCAD starts, here's the easiest method for non-programmers. 1. Type appload in AutoCAD. 2. In the dialog, click Contents under Startup Suite 3. Click Add, browse to your Lisp file, then click Close. Okay, now AutoCAD will automatically load that Lisp file every time it starts. Real-world AutoLISP projects. At CAD Superuser, we've delivered over 1,000 custom AutoLISP solutions. Here are a few examples. 1. Rotating text around junctions. When junction numbers overlap with other entities, our custom Lisp place. Text without overlap automatically repositions them. If it cannot find space, it marks the text with an error for review. 2. Adding notches to polylines. In CNC wood machining, continuous lines can break materials. Using the Lisp put notch, users can quickly add notches to selected lines by specifying a notch width, saving significant time. 3. Inserting vertices in polylines. With the Insert Vertex command, vertices are automatically added wherever polygons intersect, completing the task in seconds 4. Area Table Lisp. This routine calculates and lists the area of land plots by forming triangles and generating an area calculation table in seconds, improving both accuracy and speed. Simple automations can create massive time savings. What are AutoLISP, Visual Lisp, and DCL? AutoLISP is the core language for logic and automation. Visual Lisp enhances it with access to AutoCAD's internal objects and debugging tools. DCL, Dialog Control Language, allows you to design custom user interfaces for your programs. Think of AutoLISP as the brain, Visual Lisp as the brain on steroids, and DCL as the face. What is the Lisp language, and how is it different from AutoLISP? Lisp, list processing, is a general-purpose programming language invented in the 1950s for artificial intelligence. AutoLISP is a specialized version built exclusively for AutoCAD to automate drawing and design tasks. They share the same roots, but serve different purposes. Adding Lisp commands to tool palettes. You can assign any Lisp command to a tool palette button. This allows you to run commands with a single click instead of typing them, making it easier to share tools across teams. How to learn. AutoLISP learning. AutoLISP has become easier and more effective in the AI era. Most of the code can now be generated by AI, and you only need to fine-tune it to suit your needs. You can learn AutoLISP through free YouTube tutorials or paid courses on platforms like Udemy. For personalized one-on-one training, email cadsuperuser@gmail.com. We offer customized sessions to help you master AutoLISP from the ground up. Now you know what AutoLISP is, why it's powerful, how to create Lisp using AI tools, how to download free Lisp programs safely, how to get professional-grade Lisp developed, how to use downloaded Lisp programs securely. Subscribe to CAD, super user for more tutorials, real-world automation ideas, and professional AutoLISP insights. When you use AutoLISP to automate your workflow, AutoCAD truly becomes your superpower.